Paris, AFP, the muscles from Brussels is back, and this time it isn't serious. The Belgian action hero actor Jean-Claude Van Damme returns to the screen Friday, December 15, as the bungling star of a new Amazon comedy series. The Universal Soldier actor, whose career went into a tailspin after Time Cop made him a worldwide star in 1994, plays a comic version of himself in the new streaming series, Jean-Claude Van Johnson. Fiction and reality crossover in the show written by Godzilla and Wonder Woman screenwriter Dave Callaham, in which Van Damme sends up his own desperation to get back into the big time. But the star has a secret double life. Operating under the alias Johnson, the martial arts expert comes out of retirement to hire himself out as the most easily recognizable undercover agent in the world. For Van Damme, 57, most of whose recent work has gone straight to video, the burlesque, clownesque series produced by Blade Runner creator Ridley Scott is maybe a way to save my career. I wanted to do television for the last 9 or 10 years, he told AFP, but realized he was not Brad Pitt, who can just raise his hand and he would have TV shows calling him. Nor did Van Damme have any problems playing a parody of himself. Used to be super famous. It is difficult to make fun of yourself. But since I am a good actor, why not? Van Damme said the show walks the thin line between comedy and tragedy. It's almost poignant, said the actor just before the series had its world premiere in Paris on Tuesday. It takes a lot out of you. He said he would not have done it without trusting the team behind the camera. Having Ridley Scott, Dave Callaham, and Amazon all together is less of a risk than a movie like Pound of Flesh, Van Damme added, referring to the 2015 Vietnamese action flick where he played a man who woke up one morning to find someone had stolen his kidney. The trust was there right away. You can see love in the eyes of a person, you can see if a person doesn't like you, said the actor, who still works out and has not lost his trademark Belgian accent. Indeed, the series opens with the actor staring straight at the camera and saying, "My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme. I used to be super famous." JCVD, as he is known in Hollywood, had to take risks in the series that few other well-known actors would, according to director Peter Atencio. For me, he has always been the most sensitive action hero. We challenged him like he had not been challenged before. He had to do a huge amount of work, way more than one actor would normally do in a movie, and his performance is very brave, he said. Van Damme's missed talent. The series creator told AFP he was convinced Van Damme had hidden depths others had missed. I have waited my whole life to write something for Jean-Claude, said Callaham, who grew up on Van Damme films. My mother is from China, so she raised me watching martial arts films. Jean-Claude is still a gigantic international star, particularly in Asia, the writer added, and I felt very strongly from watching so many of his movies that he had a side to him that no one had fully taken advantage of. Van Damme's only demand was that the series be premiered in Paris so he could invite his mother to walk the red carpet with him.